guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe here to Fino Boxing by clicking right here and follow us at all our social media platforms. And my personal one is Adriana_sports. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with Dazon's latest signee, Mikey Garcia. Mikey, it's great to see you. Obviously broke the news of this big contract with Dazn. First of all, how are you feeling? This contract with Dazn, it took a while. It was a long time in the making. What was it about Dazn that made you finally sign the deal?
Look, it made sense. Finally made sense for both of us. I love the fact that we're working together. It's the way I perceive everything and the way we structured everything with Eddie and with Dazn is more of a partnership. We're co-promoting. We're partners on this, and it's a one-fight deal. There are an option. There are possible fights in the future, but it's structured in a certain way, worded a certain way, very specifically, that gives me flexibility, that gives me options to explore other offers and other deals, and I still have the final say. I have the final say, so I still feel I am a free agent because I've only been doing fight-by-fights even in the past. So this is no different. Fight-by-fight, one fight at a time. But it is a whole new team. It's a whole new company, a whole new team of people promoting this next upcoming event, Matchroom Boxing, Dazn. So that's different. But I feel excited. I'm happy. It took a while to get here, but we finally struck an agreement that makes sense for both of us. But like I said, it's more of a partnership. That's why you'll still see Garcia Promotions up on the banner, because we're working together, not just like any other fighter that signs long term. I'm working, fight by fight, and I'm very happy.
You made it no secret that you are looking to capture a title in another division. You want that 5-division world champion at 147. Do you feel that Dazn and Eddie will facilitate that for you?
Look, I feel that this partnership that we have right now with Eddie and Dazn will help put me and place me in great position for future fights, whether it's that I come back down to 40 and pursue big fights there, or if I decide to stay at 47, the money that he has to offer other opponents might be enough to get those fights. So I am not worried about that. I know I'm getting big fights, whether at 40 or 47. I do want a title fight at 47, but I need to earn it. I need to earn my shot again. So maybe a fight or two, maybe I position myself in a way that I can actually, earn that shot. But I'm just very happy. We're excited for February the 29th. Great matchup against Jessie, and I think the fans are going to be very excited to see me back in the ring.
You said it yourself. It's Jessie Vargas, February 29. 2 Mexicans in the ring. What are we expecting that night?
I think you're going to expect fireworks. He's a straight up, fighter who always gives his best. I'll remind you, his only 2 losses were against Manny Pacquiao, a living legend, Timothy Bradley, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. That tells you a lot. That speaks a lot. So that's why I figured this is a great fight, because I know he's going to bring the best out of me, and I'll bring out the best out of him. And the only ones that are going to really be in for a treat are the fans, and everybody that tunes in and watches, because, I want to win so bad. I want to get back and win, and I'm sure he wants a win over me, because that will put him in line for something huge, and I got big plans for 2020, so this is only the beginning.
Well, speaking of big plans, things that are big time, I saw your new car, Rolls Royce, your birthday gift, early Christmas. How happy, how great does it feel to be able to be in a position to gift yourself that?
Look, I've been on a high lately. In the last few weeks, good news after good news after good news. I've had some very good business decisions, and not just in boxing, but outside of boxing. I had some very good deals, business deals come through, and so my birthday was just around the corner last week. I ordered the car. The car was delivered on Saturday. My birthday was Sunday. It was amazing. It's a terrific car. I love it. I got it outside, and I'm really driving it because I enjoy this. But it feels so good, and I hope this helps and as inspiration, motivation to anybody. Anything is possible. whoever doesn't make money is because they don't want to work because they're lazy. If you want to make something in life or you want to earn something, just get up, work, dedicate yourself. Put in the time. You will accomplish anything. Anything is possible.
Well, that car and the other cars that you have, they come with a heavy price tag. But considering we've heard that this contract with Dazn is $7 million for one fight, is there any truth? No.
Sure, no, that's not true. You'll hear a lot of rumors, just like in the last fights, you'll hear rumors, but that's not true. I will never disclose the full figures just because I like to be professional about that. And, we structured a specific deal with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, and Dazn. But, don't believe the figures that you hear. I mean, you'll hear a lot of different numbers. I'll just tell you that I'm very happy with my agreement. I'm very happy with my decision, and I look forward to doing bigger things this upcoming 2020 year.
And you mentioned earlier that this is, of course, a one-fight contract. You feel kind of like a free agent. Like after this fight, you feel like you can stay here or go somewhere else. Because I know you've also been asking for that big Pacquiao fight. We know that he's over with PBC. We don't know once that contract is up if maybe he can come over here. But do you feel that Pacquiao fight, that maybe with Dazn and Eddie, maybe they can bring him over, or it can still happen?
Look, I can't say for sure right now. It's still too early. I mean, I know he also has a lot of options. If he decides to stay with the team that he's working with right now and fight one of the guys at PBC that they're there, I mean, you definitely fight guys there. I would love an opportunity to fight Manny. I think the fans would also enjoy that very much. But like I said, I need to get back in the ring. I can't just sit around waiting and still not know if I'm going to land that fight or not. That's why we decided to get back in the ring. We're fighting Jessie Vargas on the 29th of February to get me back. Maybe after that we can explore other options, whether it is Manny or not, or anybody else at 47, or maybe come back to 40 for the moment. But what I like is that I have a lot of options. I have a lot of flexibility. Who I work with, what weight class, who I fight, that's all up to me. I still have the final say. I'll remind you, it's a deal that makes sense for me, and I love the freedom that I have. So even though I did sign to Matchroom, it's a one-off fight. You'll still see Garcia Promotions there because I'm promoting myself as well. It's a co-promotion, it's a partnership, and I just love it. So I'm very excited.
So some of us were curious. Was Al Heyman part of these negotiations? Is he advising you through this?
I spoke to him regarding Jessie because he still has. He's still an advisor to Jessie. Just like you heard Lupe earlier, he mentioned that he brought it up to Al Heyman because he's the advisor as well. So I brought it up to them. But as far as me negotiating my deal, that's all me. I mean, I sit at the table by myself. I've only acquired Al's services when I'm working with him for a specific opponent that he has to offer. For example, Errol Spence, Easter, Broner, I'll work with him directly to secure those fights. This was just me and Eddie working one-on-one. I'm not signed to anybody for manager rights, for managerial rights. I'm not signed for advisory rights. I manage myself. I promote myself. I'm allowing, like I said, we're co-promoting this event with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and Dazn. We'll have streaming rights, but I mean, I do it myself, and so it was brought up to Al for Jessie as the opponent, and we struck a deal.
Before I let you go, I want to just get your quick thoughts with Andy Ruiz fighting just a couple of weeks ago. Last fight, his first fight in New York, you walked him out. You were there, part of it. We didn't see you in Saudi Arabia. I was
busy. I wasn't able to making some business. No, I wasn't making no business. I was actually on vacation.
Okay.
No, it's because I was actually hosting a meet and greet. I had already agreed to host a toy drive that day, and I was launching my CBD pound for pound CBD line at one of the stores here in Costa Mesa at Lee's and Stem. We were hosting a fundraiser, a toy drive, and so I had already made prior commitments. I wasn't able to make it out to the fight. It was unfortunate he wasn't able to fight like the first fight. And I wish him well. I wish he bounces back, he learns from that fight and bounces back better. And we're in a similar position. He lost, I lost, but it's really what you do next that will really leave that impression. It's not, if you dwell on the past, then you're gonna be in depression. I can't do that. move forward, hope for the best, get back, bounce back, and then just look for big things again. That's what I'm doing. Hope he does the same. I wish him well. I'll see him soon, and hope he comes to get big fights again.
You think you can get the momentum going again because he was on that high and become world champion again?
Yeah, I think so. Look, in the immediate, right now, in the immediate time, a lot of negative things, a lot of negative response, but let's see what he does next. That's what's gonna really answer, the kind of fighter that he is. I think he has everything to become world champion. He just needs to take his fights serious. Training camp, he mentioned he wasn't in shape. He didn't take things serious, so he needs to do it and show everybody that he will be back and maybe get a fight or two and become champion again.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens with him. But, of course, we have Mikey Garcia back in action against Jessie Vargas this February 29 live on Dazn. If you're in Texas, check it out. Mikey, thank you so much. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.